This is Fam Electric Ghost, and this episode is Miss Brown is Down, and this gets into the heart of expansive sound and our recording technique of doing live web performances, recording those and using that as inspiration for new material. Now, we started doing live shows on open air mics with our Behringer synth amp back in 2016 on Periscope. We've since then converted to using the Roland Go mixer, which allows us to take a 1/4-inch line directly from our MX1 performance mixer or from our Zoom R24 hardware recorder and get a really clean sound. We're using a Studio Electronic X1 microphone affected by a vocal transformer, either VT3 or VT4. The difference being the VT4 from Roland allows you to have polyphonic voicoding and more control and a harmony capability, kind of double up the voicing. And it's battery powered versus the hardwired VT3. The biggest difference in the VT3 is where it's monophonic, but the VT3 has a scatter, a Roland scatter, which we use a lot, and the VT4 doesn't, but the MX1 performance mixer does. But the implementation of scatter on the VT3 is a little different than what it is on the MX1, and we like it a lot for a lot of things we do. It does an interesting kind of digital effect processing that we like a lot. So I was saying before my cat interrupted me that we like to do live performance and do it on the web, and we use the Go mixer from Roland to do that with our iPhone on a tripod. We're thinking of moving to a Roland video mixer and a Zoom camera to have multiple camera shots. The video mixer from Roland allows you up to 3 camera shots and more control over editing. We are now doing StreamYard video podcasting, which we want to include those extra cameras into that capability. So one of the things, like I said, we do is live performance triggers us to do more experimental work, kind of off the cuff, just noodling and jam band style recording. And it really inspires us to take the limits of our capabilities. What we do as a one person performance unit, we use multiple ways to do rhythm. We have the OPZ that we can use for rhythm. We can take samples into our Morphogene and use that as rhythm control. We can use the steady beat of a Moog DFAM, which only has 8 steps, but it's super steady. We can then deviate that steadiness by running LFOs or using to make noise Morphogene, or to make noise math module to trigger different types of strange modulation by using the LFOs to trigger different beats and change the beat of either an OPZ or the other preferred method of rhythm control we've been using since the beginning of Fam Electric Ghost is the ability to take a BeatStep Pro and link it to a JDXI. Now, the JDXI has a bunch of Roland drum machines in it, kind of like what you see on a lot of Roland products lately. If you get a Jupiter X or Jupiter XM, they've got all these Roland drum machines. You got 808s, 909s, 727s, etc. The JDXI had that back in the day. And so the drum machine at JDXI is great, but it's limited to only like 4 bars. So what we did back in the day is connect a BeatStep Pro to it, and then through chain patterns, extended the beat. And then what we like about the BeatStep Pro is you can have multiple projects opened up and transition from one project to the next in real time without losing anything. And so we can have a full chain pattern song on project 1 and then another one on project 4, and then kind of swap between them. We can change the order of the beats in real time and move them around. We can actually introduce new beats on the pads. And so that has been our go-to rhythm machine for a long time. Lately, we have been sampling the OPZ into the Morphogene and using that to create unique drum loops. And so we have all these methods, and sometimes we have polyrhythmic things going on where we have a drum beat come from the JDXI BeatStep method, DFAM, and then a sample on the morphogene. And also another method of rhythm is on the System 1M, is very rhythmic. And one thing about the BeatStep Pro is you got 3 lines of sequencing. So you could have a drum line coming from the JDXI with a Roland drum machine. You could have another rhythmic line coming from a System 1M, which can do really interesting analog behavioral modeling. And on any kind of subtractive synth, you can introduce percussive synthesis. And so we use not only the DFAM for percussive synthesis, we use the System 1M, and we use an Arturia Mini Brute 2S, which with its looping envelope allows you to do a lot of interesting stuff. And because it has a Steiner-Parker kind of multi-mode filter, so you've got that, different filter technology. And then we were able to use notch filters and bandpass filters and things like that. So it's more of a state variable state variable filter. So we've got the traditional ladder, we got the state variable, we got Steiner-Parker, we've got make noise capability. So we can do some additive synthesis, some kind of Alexander Cortini 9 Inch Nails type of feel with noise. And, we tend to use a lot of noise. We tend to go with a lo-fi way of recording, a more expressive kind of experimental jam band improvisational style. That with genre bending is why we call it expansive sound, because we're inspired by, like Alexander Cortini, 9 Inch Nails, Tangerine Dream, Weather Report, Sun Ra, Funkadelic, Yes, Prince, Joy Division, New Order, Bob Dylan. So we've got the idea, you take expansive sound or songwriting, when you think about pop songwriting, you get the Beatles, you get, the Jackson Browns of the world, Carole King, the idea of taking not just a beat, like an EDM or electronic music, but bringing like the singer-songwriter aspects from the 70s, from the great singer-songwriters, and try to bring that into electronic music that is not just a 2-minute song, that's more potentially could be like a Pink Floyd or Yes oriented long form Genesis progressive rock type of song. And because we're using Moogs, it's kind of, innate in what we do with our subtractive synths. And because these analog synths kind of dictate doing longer form music, kind of letting a song build up and taking ideas from jazz and classical music to change the timing, change the tuning, do something a little off kilter is kind of what we like to do. So in these, in the session, the initial session was called Another Mayhen's Main Squeeze. It's 22 minutes long. In that song, we pulled out a smaller clip, which has the same title. And it's in lowercase, where we picked out like one of the groups. So it came down from 22 minutes down to 11 minutes. And then we've got a song that came a couple of days after that session called A Meme Sense of Doom, using some of the same concepts, but in a totally different way. It was inspired by the session. We brought it down to a 5-minute, 33-second song that gets in our idea, this idea of bringing, ever since MF Doom died, we've been getting into this, just bringing up the idea of Doom. And it kind of goes with this album we did on the OPZ a couple of years ago called The Flower That Blooms at Midnight in a Tomb. And it's kind of gothic horror sensibility into electronic music. And this song is probably the most gothic horror thing since we did The Flower That Blooms in the Midnight in the Tomb, which was an album that we primarily recorded all on the OPZ from Teenage Engineering. So A Meme Sense of Doom has a Teenage Engineering sample going through a morphogene in the back, kind of triggering the drum beat that we are triggering on the DFAM. And we're also using the math module to alter the modulation of both the sample, which you have tied to the clock of the DFAM. And we also have Mini Brute 2S doing some additional modulation, and a Mother 32 doing a sequence. So we have a Mother 32 sequence, we've got a DFAM sequence, and a sequence being controlled by the sampler. So we got multiple polyrhythmic things going on. And the clock, running on 2 of the sequences, but some of the other sequences are kind of running unclocked unquantized in their own method. Then we have this very strange song called Much Respect for Little Death, where we ran our morphogene and we ran some interesting modulation on the grandmother to create a unique envelope that created this analog loop that kind of goes off kilter here and there, comes in, comes out. And then we had the last song is When You're on the Scene Unclean is another part of the session that we did from the live session on Twitch, which is Another Man's Main Squeeze, which is actually the first, it's the first couple minutes of the session. So that's like the first 8 minutes of that session is like that song, and you can kind of hear the kind of winding up. And then from that same session, we came with Miss Brown Is Down, which is a very psychosexual song about Josephine getting down uptown with all the rooftop dudes. And sometimes when we refer to dudes, it's kind of not just men. We do some women that actually refer themselves as dudes, and we've been totally enamored with the rooftop dude. Anybody listen to our music, and we kind of know they like that rooftop dude. And the F-Test Put in K is another diss track about same kind of rooftop dude. Anybody knows this kind of gets the idea what that's about. So we are continuing our musical journey with all of our different ways of doing our strange modulation in live performance. We've been very happy with some things we're going through. We are potentially going to get some sync licensing things coming up. We did do our collaboration with Kaede Lin, which was really cool. We're hoping to try to collaborate with additional musicians, some of the musicians we talked to on the podcast. From time to time, we've been able to do collabs. We go back in the day when we were on Spearman, we did a collab with Lonnie Claire, which is on the opposite of space, which is on our SoundCloud as an album. And that was a very cool project. We still love that project a lot. And then we also did the CD Baby project with All Control K to Infinitum. And, we did a Kaede Lin. We're hoping to do some more collaborations with other folks. But now we're in this mode where we're hoping to do the beta program for the actual subscription service through Anchor now. They also have a WordPress capability, which we're using to put blogger articles for every podcast that we do, which we're already doing on GoDaddy. But now we're trying out the new WordPress option. And we're just hoping to continue our video podcast on StreamYard, where we're able to actually integrate bands' video with our audio. We're going to increase our capabilities by getting a Roland video mixer, additional cameras, but that kind of relies on the people we interviewing having good audio and cameras too. But at least on our side, we'll have it. And we're hoping to continue our influence marketing. And as we always say, if you want to become a sponsor of the program, please, be mindful that, everybody's kind of locked down. And we always say, go to every artist that we talk to, buy their merch, buy their CDs, buy their vinyl, hit their COVID-19 support button through PayPal Me. And we also have the same thing. So through Anchor FM, you can support us on 99 cents a month or for $3.99 or $9.99. You can hit the PayPal Me button, do a one-time donation. You could go to our SoundCloud if you dig our over 500 songs there. You can become a supporter there. You can also do it, I believe, on Spotify, unless they pulled that down. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it as much. But yeah, our SoundCloud has it, and we have it here. So thank you very much for listening to The Ghost. We'll talk to you later.
When you start to do what you do, when you wanna get into that do, when I see your creep, when I start to creep. start to creep, and then I start to need, when I start to see what you done to me. When I start to creep, I bring you to your knees. When I start to bleed, never I know what I need. When I see you on the street, I know what I wanna be. When I see down your knee, it's like, babe, I ain't got feet. When I see you down on your knees, then I know exactly what I need. When you're walking down on the street, the night feels so good to me. When I see you down on your knees, I know what I need. Once you're down to me, you know I'm gonna get that tea. Gonna get what I need. Once you're down the street, I know exactly what I need. I'm ever ready to feel. felt so good to feel. I know you're just a fucking team. Oh, baby, this fucking smoke weed. I know that you're no good to see. I know you could cream. I know you just fucking good to me. I know you never good to me. TV. All you do is smoke weed. You don't give nothing away free. No, you don't give nothing away for free. You're the fucking tea. Oh, you're just some other man pretty sweet. Go home, all you do is watch TV and say, hey, he passed away. You're nothing but another man's sweet. That is nothing belong to me. You're nothing but another man's sweet. You think you're home and you just want to pass away. Just another man named Sweet. And you don't mean nothing to me. All you wanna do is go home and make me pass the weed. You're just another man's main sweet. You don't mean nothing to me. TV. when you start to do what you do, when you wanna get into that do, when I see your creep, when I start to creep, you know what I need is a fucking dick. To your knees, where's that little bleed? Never ever know what I need. just fuck smoke weed. I know that you're no good to see. I know you could cream. This is so good to me. Don't know where you're taking me. You ain't nothing to me. You're useless, you just smoke weed. You know good to me. Useless, you just smoke weed. Oh yeah, you're just a fucking tease. My dear heart, when the wind blows to me.
There's a sense of evil, all-consuming doom. There's a sense of evil all over this room. There's a sense of evil, all impending doom. That girl ghost is all over you. These sex pistols shooting appalling all over the room. The fruit of evil is just about to bloom. And then you know every girl is looking for that dude. They're waiting for this little feel, that open wound. Open wound. Isn't that what you want me to do? There's a sense of evil, all sense of evil, all-consuming doom. Just make sure you don't get it all over you. The sense of evil, all-compelling doom. Yet you know it's not what you want me to do. Don't you know it's not what you wanted me to do? Then you want to see me do that, dude. It's all in every open wound. There's the letters going all the way through. You drink the blood off the blade and you consume. Your sense of evil that's coming down in this room. Isn't that what you wanted me to do? Then you wanna see me in the mirror? Fuck that, dude. Isn't that what you wanted Josie to do? I'll do it, every girl and guy in this room. This sense of evil, all-consuming doom. Like a flower at midnight, it's gonna bloom. You wanna open up, get it all over that dude. What else can a girl goes to do? I'm gonna do all you do. What else can a girl goes do? This sense of evil, the all impending doom. You wanna know if flower at midnight really blooms? The sense of evil, only sex pills shooting pollen in the room. You know the fruit you're gonna consume. You know that grapefruit you'll always consume. You can get it around the neck and you'll be through. It's all over that dude. Don't you wanna see me do that, dude? Don't you wanna see me do that, dude? Do it for you. The sense of evil, all-consuming doom. Don't you wanna see me get it all over the room? Don't you wanna see Josie come through? That sense of evil, all-consuming doom. And that's what you want to see me do every dude. You know, well, it's about me and you. You know what you want Josie to do. What you want Josie to do. And you know, darling, that I'll always come through. These sex pistols shooting, I'm falling over the room. You know, flowers bound to bloom, with all these sex pistols shooting pollen over the room. You know, deadly flowers are about to bloom, with all these sex pistols shooting pollen over this room. I give you $1 and the fruit's gonna get consumed. I give you $1 and you holler for me a tune. I give you $1 and you do that, dude. The sense of evil all over this room. There's a sense of evil and you know a sense of doom. I can get it to every guy in this room. But all the girls feel the hate inside that psychic wound. You know what Josie's gonna do. Don't feel no day. Don't feel no day. In the blush red dress, you can be my wretch. You can give her head. Don't feel no day. Don't feel no day. In a blush red dress, you can get respect. You can go get wrecked. The best message is get on a dress and influence of a wretch. Don't feel no day.
match yet. On the back of the dress, in a blue dress, you're the best match yet. If you give her head, get no dance, get much respect. Night, go play fetch, go play little death. Get much respect for that little death, and you can go both get wrecked. You can go get wrecked. Much respect in a blood red dress. Best mess yeah, in the blood red dress, but you both get wrecked. You can give no hand in the blood red dress, you can get much respect. You can get dressed in the blood red dress, go play fetch, you can get much respect. Red dress, you can confess you're the best wretch yet. In the blood red dress, give her much respect. Give her head. You can give her head much respect in a cemetery dead. You can give much respect in a cemetery red. You can give her head. She told me you're the best. You the bush red dress. You don't even regret. There's no regret. In the blush red dress, you're the best wreck yet. Why you giving head? In the blush red dress, you're the best regret that you never expect. Blush red dress, you're the best bag yet. You're the little dad. You can give her hand. You can give her hand. Blush red dress, much respect if you give her hand. Much respect in the blush red dress if you give her hand. Much respect in the blood red dress. If you give her head, you can give her your best. Much respect in the blood red dress. You can put her in bed. You say you're a man, you got bone to death in the blood red dress. You can say you're married, you can say you're rich in a blood red dress. You can give me head. In a blood red dress, you're the best wretch yet. But you give me head. I got much respect for the real red while she's giving me head. Respect, going to the red, while she giving me hand. I got much respect for this pretty vet, cause she give the best hand. I got much respect for pretty little vet, while she's giving me hand. I got much respect for this little vet, while she giving that no death. Give me that little death. Give me that little death. I got much respect. What you give me? tea. Oh, you're just some other man playing sweet. Go home, all you do is watch TV and say, hey, he passed away. You're nothing but another man's sweet. That is no belong to me. You're nothing but another man's sweet. You think you're home and you just want to pass away. You're just another man named Sweet. And you don't mean nothing to me. All you wanna do is go home and make me pass the weed. You're just another man's main Sweet. You don't mean nothing to me. to bleed. All you do is smoke weed. You don't give nothing away free. No, you don't give nothing away for free. You're the fucking team. No, you're just some other man playing sweet. Go home, all you do is watch TV and say, hey, he passed away. You're nothing but another man sweet, and it's not belong to me. You're nothing but another man sweet. You think you're home and you just want to pass away. Just another man named Sweet. And you don't need nothing to me. All you wanna do is go home and make me pass the weed. You're just another man's main Sweet. You don't mean nothing to me.
There's a rumor going around about your hyped up evening gown and all the hype's uptown. Hey, Miss Brown, you need a lift up going down. You need a lift up uptown with your hyped up evening gown with all those hypes uptown. And the come of affluence is going around. Hey, Miss Brown, there's rumor going around about your hyped up evening gown and all those hypes uptown. You need a lift up going down with your hyped up evening gown. The come of affluence is coming uptown. Influence is all over your evening gown. Down, down is down. And all those hikes uptown. Hey, Miss Brown, your hiked up evening gown. Do you need a lift up going uptown? With your hiked up evening gown. Spread love with all those gowns. Let love roll into the crowd. Spread love up, down. Send love in your hyped up gown. Spread love all this hyped up town. You need a lift going down. Hey, Miss Brown, there's a rumor spreading around about the come of affluence in this town. And the come of affluence all over your evening gown. And your hyped up gown. And it's hyped up uptown. And you know it's going down with all those hypes uptown. The come of affluence is going round. The come of affluence is over your backless gown. The down is down with those hypes uptown. You'll be lying down and get lifted up to the front. Get lifted up to the down with those hypes uptown. You hiked up your evening gown, and the come of affluence is going round. Get on your evening gown, and you know down is down. Hey, Miss Brown, the come of affluence is all over you now. It's all town with those heights, they going down. You're screaming out loud. How much is too much for you now? Hey, you're screaming all uptown. How much hype is too much for you now? You hike up the backless evening gown. You hype with those hypes right now. How much is too much for you right now? The come of affluence is all of your backless evening gown. Down is down. The come of affluence is all around you now. The come of affluence is all over your backless evening gown. How much is too much for you now? I just saw you scream out loud. I saw you scream out loud. Oh! I saw you scream out loud. I saw you get on the way down. I saw you in with the in crowd. How much is too much for you now? I saw you in and out. I saw you in the crowd. How much is too much for you right now? I just saw you come out loud. Hey, Miss Brown, how much is down and down? How much is too much for you right now? I saw you come out loud.
How much is too much for you now? You're in the in crowd. No, down and out. I wanna see you scream out loud. What's into the fuck right now? We're into the fuck right now. I wanna see you at the in crowd. I wanna see you get fucked right now. You're in the in crowd. I wanna see you get fucked right now. Come on, fools over your evening gown. Get down, is down. I saw you come out loud.
How now, right now? How now, come on your gown. How now, and not that proud. I know that you're all the way down. How now, not that proud. How now, you scream out loud. How now, get it now. How now, you come out loud. Do it right now. Fuck right now. Fuck right now. Come over the crowd. Cum stains on your brain right now. The cum stains are painin' right now. Cum stain in your brain right now. The cum stain in your brain right now. The cum stain in your brain right now. The cum stain in your brain right now.
When you start to do what you do, when you wanna get into that do, when I see your creep, when I start to creep, you know what I need is a fucking dick. What you done to me? When I start to creep, I bring you to your knees. When I start to bleed, never I know what I need. When I see down your knees, it's like, babe, I ain't got feet. Down on the street, the night felt so good to me.